Hello and welcome to round 3 of 4 Power 2 Balance, the Sins of a Solar Empire tournament. Today we have 2 eggs, 1 coal, and a pure eradica playing against Loong.
Our fleet has engaged
with
the
2
enemy.
eggs, 1 coal, and pure eradica being played by Davey playing Vasari Alliance, the Icy Man playing as Advent Wrath, Loong with Advent Reborn, excuse me,
complete.
and Loong with X-Wing playing Advent Reborn, and then we have CCC playing Tech Primacy here on Scrambler. Now this is being played on the Ruins of War patch, so we can expect a few little meta shifts from what we've seen previously in the tournament. And what we can already see is a little bit of change here. Now we saw this a few games ago. This Akan start on Scrambler in maps like Trenestav. Trenstav, rather. And this Halicon carrier start. Okay. That is very interesting. Let's see what our other Advent player is going for. Icy. Also going for the Halicon carrier start. Yes, okay. So if you were not aware, in the Ruins of War update, Strikecraft were made much better. And I think that's what we're seeing here with the Halicon carrier starts. Because usually you'd start with a Rapture battlecruiser in hopes of getting Malice. But we've only seen Malice, I believe, 1 or 2 times this tournament. And that was mostly on bigger maps like Transtav. Now, both of our Advent players have gone for that, but I'm very curious about this Akan start here from CCC on Loong, as this is Scrambler. This is not Transtav. This is a very small map. 4 jumps between homeworlds. 5, technically. And I don't know if this will provide enough defense for our Chinese team up top, because it's quite possible that Davey might go for a capital ship rush. Let's take a look at the production. And yes, it seems that Davey is going for a fleet beacon, but it's also going for the nano assembly factory, which doesn't mean much. Let's take a look at the research.
I shall stand with you.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Extractors into influence into colonization. Okay, can't stuff. Excuse me. More fleet supply. Let's take a look at Icy. Okay, Icy going full military. Makes sense, makes sense. Davey not clearing out that siege unit. Manages to save it. Whoop, lag. CCC.
Civilian structure complete.
Going for 4 military research. Tech. Even with the Akan start, maybe that's to balance out that economic boost and that lack of protection you get from the Akan. And X-Wing going... Okay, X-Wing is greeting here. X-Wing already has Tier 4 Advent. Or rather, Tier 4 Advent civilian research, which is very interesting. As I would not... against a team that is going very balanced opening, well, of course, they don't know that. And a little bit aggressive opening. I really don't agree with this opening from... Oh, and of course, the Vasari Alliance are here. Or not the Vasari Alliance, excuse me. The Luxian Resurgence are here. This is the Vasari Alliance. I don't really agree with this opening by Loong, as...
Our forces have engaged
this is super greedy. Super greedy. With the Akan and the 4 unity start. And yeah, we can see Davey is starting to push out units. Now, I'm not sure how much I agree with this capital ship as a start with the Cortel Devastator being available, but I suppose it is a new patch and our players are trying out different options. This planet also coming under a little bit of trouble. They managed to figure it out. X-Wing.
Your influence
people floating a little bit of influence.
You've made a wise acquisition.
Fine. Okay. Ooh, okay, so let's see here. So far, a very strange start. Very just some new capital ships and some extreme greed on our Loong side. But it seems that 2 egg is going in the exact other direction with trying to go extreme aggression on Scrambler, which is what I would agree with. Scrambler is a very close map compared to some of the other maps in game and even on the tournament draft list. And this is just...
structure complete. Our fleet has engaged the enemy. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet.
Davey's expanding rather quickly with those 2 capital ships,
Our fleet
as you would expect.
The enemy. Empire research
Okay, this is
complete.
very bad here for CCC. Now, the Aluxians have just taken this lava planet.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
You kind of need that. Just a little bit. Now, there were a few games ago, I believe it was the Backstreet Boys?
Colony research complete.
Or another group that I casted that would just not get the Aluxian piece. You can pay 2 influence. Or who does... Oh, that's Icy that doesn't know about the
Hostility
Aluxians.
research complete.
You can just pay 2 influence, and then the Aluxians go away for 10 minutes. Of course, they keep the planet, but you don't
A
get
new
shot at
colony has been
really
founded.
hard. Yeah, but this
Our
is going
fleet
to
is
really
under
slow
attack.
CCC's role here. Because he has to now spin that influence first things first. And secondly, if he doesn't, he has to break through all of this. He also doesn't have a very good defensive chokehold here. Because if,
Ready
for
to
example,
ship
Icy...
for phase travel.
Icy pays the 2 influence, he can jump to get Kunis, Enid, or this asteroid. Because
Defense upgrade
you could fortify
complete.
this asteroid, yeah, but just jump here and then here. Okay, it seems that CCC is going for piracy. Good pick, I suppose. See if that pirate tech. Yep, okay, gang of freebooters. Getting some of those pirates up. That's some pretty good efficiency
Civilian
right there.
research complete.
More expanding. Let's see what Davy's up to. Davy with a capital ship rush. Do we see another one on
Our
production?
fleet has engaged the enemy.
No, we do
Empire
not.
research complete. Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. Civilian structure complete.
I see. Despite going
Done
into
and
level 4
dusted.
tech, isn't doing anything with it. Which is also a little confusing. Because you would also, these two. But what are these two not doing researched? This is... Icy. This is more money. Straight up. Come on, you have the resources. Ooh, I think that's a bit of a mistake from Icy over here.
Hostility research complete.
These 2 upgrades, they just say surface mining rate plus 15%, metal mining rate plus 10%. It's more money in your pocket, more capital ships you can pull out. Oh yeah. Now, some of you who have not seen the new patch of Ruins of War might not recognize these systems. These are cloud systems. We have a radiation cloud and a plasma cloud. I believe what these systems do is they impact. Yeah, they impact. They're just a wide area gravity well effect. For example, this plasma storm on this LRM cruiser makes it so you cannot launch strike craft, so carriers are bust. You can't build ships here, so of course you can't use something like a Sova carrier. And missile weapons are disabled, which is kind of sad for these
Comms
derelict
upgrade
scavengers,
complete.
because the majority of their force is LRMs. Oh well. And this radiation storm over here, yep, all regen is disabled.
Research complete.
However, I don't think we're going to be seeing a lot of the... Okay, yeah, Icy going for the Rapture. This is what I would expect here. Although already a level 5 Halcyon carrier, that's rather nice. Shield Blessing is good, don't get me wrong, but that Rapture, if that Rapture were level 5 right now, whoof, that would be incredible. Like, you just take that carrier, put it here, and then you have a Malice, and then you have Malice, and then the game's over. Well, it's not over, but you get the idea. You have such a big advantage that you can't really do
Another
much against it.
planet joins the Unity.
I don't think these 2 storms
Planet
will come
item
into
ready.
effect here. I don't
Colony
understand.
research
I
complete.
guess they're just put
Your
on this map
influence
to make
is undeniable.
gathering derelicts a little more
Done and
interesting.
dusted.
But yeah, I don't see a situation where these are going to be coming into play, which is a bit of a shame in my opinion. All right, CCC. After that extremely greedy start, just full teching. Full
Time to
teching
bid,
into
place 'em high.
military. Will we see something like a Titan rush here? No,
Logistics
X-Wing is not
upgrade
going until level 8.
Your
And I don't think
arguments
you
are compelling.
Gang,
I shall stand
gang, you
with
gotta get the economy upgrades. They're so
Desecrators
cheap.
assault our world.
That's cheap. That's extreme. Okay, please. I don't know if this is something I don't know about Advent, because you have, yeah, that's like plus 0.3% mining. All of their mining is coming from surface. What do you do? Oh, okay, here we go. CCC, has he gotten the Alliance? CCC does not have the Alliance and is about to get shot at. Right. This is being shot at least from
You
what I've
won
been
the
told, is
auction
not
race.
fun. Though CCC is now mounting an assault on the Icy Man. Icy Man has 2 Gauss turrets here from the Apprentice United influence. Okay, seems that CCC is only going to get out of here. Is going to get out of here with light bruises. But I don't recommend not making peace with the Alexians. Let's see how Icy responds. Icy's fleet is 2 jumps away.
Personally.
Main fleet, rather. Or Beta fleet is 2 jumps away. And Alpha fleet with the Rapture.
Commerce
Where's the
upgrade
Rapture?
complete.
Hello?
Civilian structure complete.
The Rapture is not on a fleet. Okay, I don't agree with this. You gotta use your fleets, man. That's why they're there. Okay, it seems that CCC is just going to go
Hostility
for
research complete.
the homeworld, possibly? Now, homeworld victory is off in this mode. Oh, okay. CCC is just trying to dodge around these Gauss cannons. Though he's gonna let them get a shot or two off on these pillagers, which is, well, not ideal. Is better than them getting shots off on your attacking ships. Or rather, your ships that can do DPS against other ships. I mean, it'd be very, very fun for there to be a tech that allows nuclear bomb ships to just shoot their payloads at caps. But you know, you can't have everything you want in life. Let's see. Where is this fleet? This fleet is currently retreating. Let's look at that whip. No, I don't want to lock onto the scout, please. Sins, I beg of thee.
Desecrators assault our world.
Yeah, it seems that we have about
Vengeance
double the
is
fleet
a
supply
cruel
from
mistress.
CCC. Let's see. 250 for Icy, CCC, 230, but it's most of their fleet is here. Well, Icy is kind of here, kind of here, kind of here, kind of here, and kind of here. Although, I don't like the... Okay, the Akon's starting to pull in. A little bit of a fight going on here. Seeker vessels trying to destroy these pirate pillagers. Well, they still have some time. I don't know if these are necessarily the best targets. Yeah, as that ship is very dead. I'd recommend focusing on these boys right here, the pirate rogues, because they have so many their autocannons are so good. I don't know what it is, but look at their point defense.
Military research complete.
Look at all those missiles, just wiped. Although, I do like the fact that these pillagers are going down. These are just super annoying to deal with, and nobody likes them, and they're just kind of rat units. Let's see. Will they be able to jump out in time? I think they will. There's not enough Tempests and Seekers here to... unless they just turn around. Okay. Okay, the Halcyon carrier has arrived with all of its strike craft. Now, these pirate rogues should be dealing with these strike craft right here, because these strike craft are actually decent now, and you need those PD autocannons firing at the things that are shooting at you. Turns out when someone's shooting at you, you need to shoot back. Now, I think this is going to... Yeah, okay, there's also a Radiance battleship, rather. And the Rapture may be on its way soon. So this fight will end rather quickly, I think.
Has been founded. Planet
Yep.
complete.
Just feeding some XP here and losing all of your pirates. Now, I don't believe... Okay, well, CCC is getting into Pirate Mercenary Base. Right. So CCC is just going full-on pirate. Yarhar Fiddly Dee. I don't understand why you'd cancel that jump. Because your Akon's here? What is this Akon doing here, by the way? It's running is what it's doing. It's going somewhere else.
Military research complete.
Yeah, just losing these pirates. I don't like that. You should have retreated them. You should have ran. You should have just done diddly-dun-dun something with them. Have you made peace with the Alexians
All
yet?
hands. Prepare
Yes,
for
okay.
phase jump.
Oh, and there's a battle going on here between... well, the start of a battle going on between X-Wing and Davy. It seems that we have an offense on 2 fronts here. And we have, okay, 1 Rapture, a Seeker vessel, and a Cobalt versus the Akon and 7 Cobalts. Now, I think the Akon is in the better position here, especially if it has Inspiring Broadcast. Yeah, because this is only a level 3 Rapture.
Our planet
In most
is
cases,
under
I'd say, well, the
siege.
Akon is more of a support ship, so it's probably not going to do too hot.
Exotic
But the
resources
fact that
have
it's
been located by our
up against
survey
only a
teams.
level 3,
Survey teams
it
have
could do
found
something, unless it just decides to run away and not shoot any of its
Exotic
guns.
resources have been located by our survey teams. Survey teams
Okay,
have found
okay,
something
okay.
interesting.
Let the bidding commence.
We've
Let's
lost
take a look at that
contact
fleet
with
count.
One of our planets.
It seems that Davy and Icy are
Planet
ahead in
item
fleet with X-Wing and
online.
CCC.
Our fleet is
Oh,
under attack.
CCC with the biggest fleet
forces
in the
have
game,
engaged
400.
the enemy.
Those pirate bases
Squire
that he
visions
is
have
building,
revealed an unexpected bonus.
A new
yep, right here.
colony has been
Giving a
founded.
lot of supply just very, very quickly. Okay, conquering this island. Or island, asteroid.
Hostile forces have arrived.
Although I think you've just thrown away your Akon. Maybe this is a way to get the Radiance out of the picture, but I mean,
Defense
you're down
upgrade
neck deep in
complete.
enemy territory. This is not a good spot to be.
Civilian structure complete. Our
As again,
planet is
getting
under
shot at
siege.
hurts.
No bid. You missed out.
Yeah, there's no offensive here. They're just trying to jump this con back and forth, maybe to buy some time, but I still don't like throwing away a battleship. I'm going to go over to Davy's side so we can get an alert if anything's going on. Let's look at that research, actually. Davy going for 4-4. Standard stuff, just up and up 4. Although I would like to see... Okay, bifurcated shield makes sense. I would like to see this. 2nd gen cruise, so more ships are better. Icy, sticking to the military, just pumping up fleet. CCC now finally going into tech level 4 for the civilian, which is nice. Let's see, what is that Akan doing? An X-Wing, 4-4, yep. After greeting a bit, they go up to level 4. This Akan should not be allowed to run free.
Complete.
This is a problem from
Hostility
2A.
complete.
Like, I understand you want to kill this. Also, oh, that sucks. Colonizing a fortress or a blade of crust world just out here, this is going to be a pain to deal with. But this Akan cannot be allowed to run free. And it seems that there is a Revelation
Civilian
battlecruiser
structure complete.
on the way.
Harmony research complete.
It also seems that CCC is gearing up for an attack with the pirates, and that Icy may be caught out of position here. Although, what is this Akan doing? It's just kind of sitting here.
Twisted me arm.
Yeah, send the fleet over. Kill this thing. It's a level 5 Akan. How much research XP does it have? Not too much, but it's going to kill this planet if given enough time. And it has enough point defense to deal with these strike craft. Yeah, okay. Thank you. You have noticed. Although the pirates are here, and they're sitting here, kind of, sort of, trying to maneuver around these Gauss platforms. Some battleships in the back. This Akan buying time. Yep. This Akan is doing exactly what it was trying to do all along. Just buy time. Now, this is very interesting. Human supremacy doctrine has been
Hostility
built
research
on this
complete.
planet,
Logistics
which is
upgrade complete.
allowing this Akan to be faster and have more damage. And he's also building some unit structures here. So that is very, very bad for Team 2 Egg. Because if Loong here manages to get those production structures online, they might be able to just
Civilian
collapse
structure complete.
the right flank of 2 Egg. Yep, more pirate corsairs keep coming in. This planet needs to die. Yep, and they just called in some pirates over here. Called in 100 supply worth of pirates. Now I think this
Hostility
Radiance
research complete.
can take care of it with its dominate, but it's still risky. Okay, this is
Civilian
not very
structure
smart.
complete.
not the platform just sitting here punching it. Because this platform's just wasting your time. Yeah, wasting your time for the carriers to arrive. Also, look at this carrier.
Exotics
Plus
have been
3 max
unveiled by our
squadrons.
scryers.
Now,
Civilian
advent carriers are
structure
very
complete.
good against point defense, because even though that the bombers and fighters still die to the point defense, advent units use lasers instead of bombs because they're cool and special, which allows them to just bypass point defense. So you can't shoot down the bombers, or the bombers' missiles rather, because you can see the lasers. You can't shoot down a laser. I mean, you might be able to if you like shoot a big mirror at it, but you know, I don't think that's gonna happen. Davy and X-Wing just in a Cold War feeding their allies.
By our scryers.
This Radiance running away, or Rapture rather.
Civilian structure complete.
These pirates, after taking some losses, have decided to just cut them and run away. Because this is a lot of strike craft. This Holocron carrier start is quite
Hostility
interesting.
Research complete.
Now this is very bad for Icy. This is extremely bad for Icy because, well, Davy might have more supply than X-Wing. That doesn't mean that the economy from Icy is going to be very good here, because of course Davy can probably beat X-Wing, but it seems that Icy's collapsing from the inside out. There's just too much stuff everywhere,
Military
and which is
structure
why I
complete.
do not like fighting against pirates. This is the most annoying thing to fight against, because there's just a lot of tiny guys in your planets, killing all of your planets, taking all of your income. Yeah, this planet is getting fortified, and it's getting actual factories, not just pirate bases, actual factories being built on it. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, this planet just fell.
Bought and sorted.
Yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for 2 Egg. Let's take a look at that fleet supply. Davy 500.
Civilian structure
Icy
complete.
about 500. Or Davy's about 600. Yeah, CCC almost 700, and X-Wing is at about 400. Now, X-Wing is getting a starbase up. Fancy. Do we have one queued? No, we do not. But I would not
Let the bidding commence.
be surprised to see if there was one coming. So, okay. So what I think Icy needs to do in this situation is Icy needs to take back these 2 planets. And this one. Oh, okay. Why is this allowed? Why are you here? Now, Davy's going to be suffering from critical pirates. Yeah, this is what... Davy's doing the correct move here. Just sending a few anti-capital ship frigates. Let's chase this thing
Hostility
down.
research complete.
Also, yeah, the moment Icy tries to jump anywhere, these pirates just come in and go to exactly where he jumped from to try and bypass his fleet. Just to be annoying, you know.
Military structure complete.
No bid. You missed out.
Defilers encroach upon us.
Where? Oh, okay, Davy has started to make his move. He's probably caught wind of the starbase that's being put up. This is a big investment here, and it will lock down this planet for the foreseeable future, because the starbase is about 200, 300 supply of units, I'd say. Especially if upgraded, it can even go past that. But, you know, it needs to actually be built first to do that. And with these anti-capital ship frigates, it doesn't have time to get its point defense online. It may have 16 point defense lasers, but that doesn't matter if they don't work.
Military
These
structure
seeker vessels are very good at shooting down missiles, but there ain't a lot of them.
Military
Yep,
structure
Davy.
complete.
Getting through the shields and the armor, slowly but surely.
Armor down!
Yep.
Only the unity can save us now.
Armor's down,
Military
shields down.
structure complete.
And I think
Our
this
shields are offline.
will go completely down
Done
before
and dusted.
finishing, which is a big shame here for
Research
X-Wing.
complete. Severe damage sustained. All systems
Yep, they
are
don't even go to
failing.
crippled HP.
The unity will survive this loss.
Icy is cleaning up these pirates. Now, Icy does have a superior fleet comp to the pirate nonsense that's going on here. But, the issue is that they're everywhere. See? Davy's trying to tech up, build some more factories, more research and the like. Let's see what kind of research Davy's going for. 8-8, that's very good. But you can't do that if there's pirates in your back door. Or in your rear. Or whatever. Pirates in your backyard is probably the phrase I'd like to use here. Now, these Counter-X versus these Tempests. I'd say this is a better fight for the Tempests. However, due to the inclusion of these cap ships right here, these Tempests are kind of dead.
Your order personally.
Done and dusted.
Yep, especially this leveling up to level 5. Because you have a lot of static defense here. As if these Tempests can drag this into the static
Civilian
defense,
structure complete.
that's very good for them, and that's exactly what X-Wing is trying to do. Because this is a lot of static defense. And I think this is what the capital ships are here to do. They're supposed to take out the static defense and get rid of it.
Sieging our planet.
Yep, Davy's planet's starting to get raided by pirates.
Our ally has lost a colony. No shields. Enemy forces have arrived.
Uh-huh.
Armor down. Brace for
Well, okay,
direct
although these are
hits.
cap killing static defenses, and they will shred. They have about half the DPS of an actual cap ship, at least in the case of the railguns. There's even more of them coming online. Although these Tempests are falling and falling fast at the beginning of this engagement. We had more Tempest than Counter-X, and now, well, that's just not true.
Military structure complete.
Although
My
both of these cap
ship
ships are
is
crippled.
ruined.
Yeah, you should retreat here, Davy. You need to clean up whatever the hell
Our fleet
this
has
mess is.
engaged the enemy.
Oh, okay, there just seems to be some pillagers on Icy's homeworld. You know, the usual, just nuclear bombers on the cradle of your
Research
civilization.
tier complete.
That's a good time.
All is lost.
Uh-oh.
I've taken too much
Davy,
damage.
Davy, that's no good. Davy, you should not turn
Hostile
around. I mean,
forces are
you could.
sieging our planet.
You could here. But this is not good, Davy. Not a good look here. Cast the AoE, come on. Why did you turn around if you're not going to cast it? Davy, what are you
Military
doing, bud?
structure complete.
Uh-oh. Gang, I don't think this is looking good for
Colonies has
2A.
been lost.
Icy has pirates all up in their
Preparing for
backyard.
phase
Davy now has
jump.
pirates everywhere as well, and Davy's calling it. Yeah,
Breached. Do we fall back?
just losing too much to that pirate aggression, and getting overwhelmed by X-Wing's fleet when the pirates cripple him just enough. All right, that's game 1 to Luong.